I'm Aemani.
I'm Tashya.
I'm Marlyse.
And welcome to What's Tea?
Hey, I'm Tashya. Hey, I'm Marlyse.
So before we get started, we'll see what you.
Nothing.
See what you.
Nothing. What's tea with you?
I had a great weekend.
That's good.
I got a lot of work done. I was having a moment at a time, but I feel better now.
Okay,
What about you, Shya? Let's see what you.
My week was good.
You had a good weekend.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, she enjoyed her weekend.
She did.
Where'd you go, Shya?
What you do that Saturday?
I just went outside, you know. That's
Woo.
with my god sister.
Yeah.
My cousin.
What you do Saturday?
Saturday, I went to the beach. I went to the beach. I because I'm about to do me a nacho bust down.
Period.
I'm about to rebrand. When spring break come, I'll be a whole new.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Like I need a new aesthetic, a new aura. I need a new life. So I'm gonna rebrand. Other than that, I just cleaned my room, got
That's
some work
good.
done, edited, and yeah. What about you? What you do the weekend?
Nothing. Went to Brooklyn. That's it.
What did you do yesterday?
Huh?
What did you do yesterday?
What was yesterday? Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Stop.
You know, because you
I went
turned
to
off
school.
your location.
Turned off your
And I came home. I
location.
did my work.
She's
and
lying.
that. I have proof that I came to school and I went.
Not that.
What about what?
You did not come
Why
home till
would
very
you-
late and your location was off.
I came home at 10.
It said, like that makes it better?
Why was your location off? We don't do that.
Right.
Sometimes I want to be somewhere y'all don't need to know about.
Oh.
Sometimes I want to be sneaky.
Oh. I
And
thought
what's
you.
wrong with that?
You sneaking to that nigga, not us.
So Shia, let's not go in details what you did that Saturday.
I
anyway,
I wanna hear who was innocent. Anyway, so we're talking about today.
What the
Lying is a sin, you know.
why are you
Lying is a
lying?
sin.
I am so innocent.
Okay. I went with my
I
blood.
am-
Skin to
anyways.
skin.
But I. Whoa. Listen.
Oh, one
Senior
word.
trip.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Senior trip.
Have you ever been bullied?
No. Have you ever bullied?
Yes. Not gonna lie. Okay, but like not in like, you know, like go kill yourself. I'm like, you know, friendly, jokely bully.
Wait,
but,
I
like,
just lied. I have been bullied.
by me.
But
But like I would never be a
Forgot
bully
about
though.
it.
But I never bully. But my friends, yeah, of course, they're my friends. But have you
What
ever
about
got
you?
bullied or bullied?
Ever got bullied? Kinda, yeah. I guess you could call it that.
Aw.
Have I ever bullied? Yes. I
And that's
made
okay.
that
Suffer.
miserable.
I'm not gonna lie.
She tried me. Now it's like you kept on trying me when I was trying to be nice. Now I'm about to torture you, and I did. She left the school. I was like,
So if you can't tell, we're talking about gossiping and bullying today. We have had our fair shares. You know, people like to run their mouth.
oh yeah.
They like to talk about things they have no business talking about. They don't know nothing, and they still putting pieces together. And there's a kind of messy that's fun. You know, like, oh my God, Kiki. And then there's a kind of messy where you ruin somebody's life.
Yeah.
Speaking of bullying. We put up a form for you guys to fill out so we can read your confessions.
She eats cheese in the vest.
Stop. But we would like to hear your confessions. So
Yes,
if you would
please.
like, send them to the Google form.
The
It's
link
in
will
our
be
bio.
down below.
Yes, in the description.
Yes.
Make sure you send your confessions for us to react to it because we want to get to know you guys' crazy lives. So
Yeah.
like,
Also, you know, y'all can comment some topics y'all want us to talk about.
Yes.
Don't
You
be
know.
shy. Don't be shy.
so what are some types of bullying you've learned about over the years that you've seen, and some that you learned about but you haven't witnessed for real?
Just verbal bullying. I never really like physically got bullied or bullied anybody.
From the shoulders.
No, I made her like I made that verbally abuse that. That's what I did.
And that's her truth.
And that's my truth. Like saying that's cute or that's cool, but
Why
like
did you bully her?
oh my God, like, I don't know, it was something really mentally wrong with that girl. She's, oh my God, this guy's like middle school that I was a lesbian, I was touching on her.
Oh,
then, mind you,
so she deserved
it's
it.
the other way around. She was touching on me.
So she deserved it.
Well, no one deserves to get bullied, but she kept on doing that.
Like, she was gossiping around some false accusation.
Yes,
so basically,
why am I playing hide and seek with you in your house and feel the need to touch me? Yeah, and then like she took my bag and my coat off the hook and spit on it.
What?
She got that work. Wait, she got beat by like 5 at school. Back to back.
Let's give a face.
She didn't want to fight me no more after I pushed her down the stairs. Do milk at her and yogurt. That yogurt was so damn good. I was mad when they do that yogurt. I was like, I wanted the yogurt.
Such a big bag.
It was that good yogurt. Like, I don't remember that yogurt from middle school.
I never used to eat the yogurt. I used to eat the string cheese.
That shit.
I never ate no dairy from that school.
Them yogurts was good. The ices.
Wait, I think I know what yogurt you're talking about, and it had the little gram things on the side.
Yes.
Oh, those were good. Those were good.
Yeah.
I was bullied.
Okay.
In elementary school and like the first year of middle school. I was a late bloomer, and so I did everything I could to fit in. We talked about it like last episode, whatever.
Like late bloomer, like
I had no phone, I had no body, like I literally was late in everything.
Why the fuck?
In elementary
school, I went to public school, PS 110. Shout out to you.
But in elementary school,
so I got bullied, and there was this one time where two of my best friends at the time, Jazz and Samantha, they were my best friends, no matter die. And Jazz had told me a personal story about her family, how her brother used to do stuff into Jello.
Okay.
Do with that what you will. And so two girls who completely hated me, like they would bully the hell out of me. They would take my stuff and give it to teachers, and I was a weird kid, and so I would get in trouble because of them. Those two girls, I don't know how they found out, but they went and told the guidance counselor that I told them a Jazz's secret, and I was like, no, the fuck I didn't. Like, why are you lying?
What?
And the thing that hurt the most was that my two best friends believed them over me.
What?
To this day, you don't know how they found out?
No, and Samantha, I brought Samantha into the group because it was just me and Jazz. We were besties, and I brought Samantha in. And how did y'all? I lost my friends because of these bullies. And after that, I said, never again will a get bullied. For like a year, I was bullying. I was friends with older mean. We was bullying.
You were doing this in elementary school?
No, then I became a bully in middle school. Because I was friends with everybody. Like, everybody was my friend. But whoever had the most hate, I hated you too. I did not care. And, I grew. I realized it was wrong. And I stopped bullying in 10th grade. Because 9th grade, for you deserve to get milk. You deserve to get that chase down in the train. You deserve it because you. Oh yeah, let me talk about this. Our messy, like you know how there's always this one girl in school who's the messiest. She messy, right? In my old school, Harlem Prep, this girl named this bitch is messy.
You could tell her by her name.
She was messy as hell. She would be in everybody's drama get between me and my friendships. She would instigate posts on Snapchat. She would be politicking in group chats. So one day, she got called out. The names are all said lights, camera, face in the park, Space Park, exactly that. Milk cartons from the school cafeteria. It was the last day of school. We got school carton milks and we opened them up. We bought a gallon of milk from the corner store, milked that hoe. That's why she's still following me on Instagram to this day.
Oh my God.
You know what she did? She willingly admitted to being messy. We were in a guidance thing, and I was telling her like, I want to fade you because it's always messy. You're always in my business, and I don't. You. She was like, I'm never gonna stop being messy.
So she admitted to her
and that's her truth.
I didn't even be mad. I was like, what? Who says? And I am messy. I am in your business. Like, bitch, what? I miss it. Like being a bully. So how do you think people can establish respect and establish boundaries without bullying an individual? Because some people just don't understand. Definitely don't know how to stop. So how do you think
how crazy y'all are? That was so. I was like,
but like one-on-one conversations, like you just go like,
but did that work?
Talk to you, but like, listen, bitch.
I remember when guys counselors used to pull you out in that group.
Oh my gosh, guys, I remember.
That shit used to be funny.
Did not work.
That happened to me middle school, and it happened to me like last year.
Why would you pull it in?
With middle school or last year?
Either way, it don't matter.
Middle school, cause there was this Hispanic girl. I forgot her name, but we still follow each other. And we were at gym and we were playing volleyball. And my friend Nadia, I still remember her name. My friend Nadia.
Nadia's.
No, but me and Nadia are friends. Right?
Okay.
She threw a volleyball at her. Well, not at her, at her friend. Y'all know me. I was laughing and everything. And I think she took offense to that. She started speaking in Spanish, thinking that I would understand. She started cursing me out, so I started cursing her out too.
Period.
And then a week later, we were going at it. Matter of fact, the D knew that it not. But they knew,
and they still had you.
They knew, like every time, it was always a problem with me and her. And I would tell them, I don't like her, move me away from it. They wouldn't care.
Oh no.
They wouldn't care. I don't know. MS 217. They would not care. And then one day, I was going to math class, like a good girl I was. And then she started barking at me. I'm like,
barking like a dog, like
she started speaking Spanish, whatever language she was speaking. And I was going back and forth with her, and I slammed the door. The math teacher commented, like, "Oh, your daughter freaking he broke the door. She broke the door." It was the screw. The screw came out. So my dad cursed them out. Like for a whole week straight, I had to stay in the dean office. And then
with ISS.
And then we fought. And then after that we became friends.
What I don't like about gossiping is the lies. Like people slander your name, and I think that's the point we're trying to make with this episode. Is like there's a difference between like telling the truth about what happened. With your homegirls, y'all kiki, y'all messy manches, it's cool, whatever. But it's when you're lying and you're messing up somebody's career. I think that's what we're trying to get to you. Is that like gossiping leads to
ruin people's life.
Have y'all ever watched 13 Reasons Why?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. She died because of a lie.
Yeah. It was all a lie.
Literally.
A rumor. It's like, what? Like, you could be telling the gossip, be like, aha, key. But when the person hears, like, really?
Gossiping can't be a form of bullying.
It can't.
Yes.
Which is why they go together, because when you're gossiping about somebody online, in person, that can lead to bullying, and it can make somebody want to themselves end it for them early, and you don't want to be the cause of someone's suicide. I don't know where you are mentally, so if you actually want to do that, I could be inducing you wanting to actually end it because my friend is telling me to end it. And people are in a dark space. Jokes like that resonate deeply. You can think you're joking, but your heart don't know you lying.
Bullying and gossiping can come in any form. Cyber, in person, what else?
Sexual, a lot more.
Your parents could also bully you. Your friends could be a bully. Like you wouldn't even know that your friends are bullying until you realize or someone tells you.
What's an example of it? Like bully me right now. I'm a thug.
Okay, I'm pretend you're my girlfriend.
Okay, hey,
I'll be like, I don't like the outfit you're wearing. It's kind of trash. Go change. Rebecca does it better than you. Go change.
Oh.
Who can honestly bully you?
And bullying is the act of just tearing somebody down. Intentionally and consistently. It's like bullying doesn't have to be these complicated definitions. It's me intentionally doing whatever I can to make your life miserable, to make you feel like you are not important or wanting to be human. That's a form of bullying. Narcissism is bullying. Physical abuse is bullying. Lying, gaslighting, those are all forms of bullying, and you might not recognize it in the moment. If you even sense, sniff that anything like that is happening, take a step back and get some advice.
And if you're getting bullied, ask for help.
Yes.
Tell a trusted adult, your friend, whoever.
Just like anything. You just gotta listen. Use your ears.
Not condone bullying, but it's like knowing me, you bully me, I'm gonna either laugh at your face, I'm gonna bully you back. It's one way or another.
Because more people who get bullied become the bully. We just repeat that cycle of violence and offense because they want to feel like they have to prove that they're worth it. They have to prove that nobody can touch me. That's what happened to me. I felt like I had to prove myself that I was top dog, baller shot, calling gangster because you made me feel like I was less than. You made me feel like I wasn't worth it. And so I would say affirm yourself also. Like affirm who you are because can't nobody tell me now.
Think, why are they bullying me? Like also, like, is it because they're jealous of me?
Yeah, so most of the times they have their own insecurities and they reflecting it on you.
Because I remember once in elementary school, I was writing. I remember this perfectly. I was writing second grade. I had like these glittery scented pen.
Hey, I want one.
And then my dad got me them. Like, I was like, I felt so special. And we were outside in recess. Some girl snatched them. We were like, oh, you got them from him? Like, huh? I'm like, my dad, like, huh?
That goes into jealousy. And jealousy is an enemy of all, because jealousy turns into envy. And jealousy means that I want what you have. And envy is I can't have what you have, so you can't have it either. And both things are murderous to people. And so you don't want to be caught being envious or jealous of anybody, because you're going to turn into a bully. Yes.
You know, so yeah.
Parents hate when like they tell you don't do something, but then when they're the one doing to you what they, and you respond how they told you to respond, they get mad. Like, you just told me to let nobody bully me. You're bullying me.
Right.
And now you're mad that I'm responding how you raised me to respond. Help me understand. Emotional abuse is just as bad as physical abuse.
Right.
And anything, in my opinion, it's worse. Because physical abuse, I could take a punch and I could heal. I can take...
But emotional, that's
an internal scar. It'll take years of unpacking and therapy to undo that. I can get a band-aid, wipe that cut off, and move on. I can't just wipe off being told I'm nothing every day for 18 years. I can't wipe that off. It stays with you longer, and that's in a form of abuse. That's a form of bullying, because you're taking advantage of who I am.
It's gonna affect your relationships you have with anybody. You know, and since you're not healed or you don't know how to heal, then, you know, 8 times out of 10 you start treating whoever you're around the way your mother's treated you.
And you don't realize and if somebody really loves you, though, they will tell you. But sometimes you don't realize. Takeaways of this episode: bullying, gossiping, parental issues
come from anyone, even the trusted ones, even the ones that you cherish the most. Don't bully, because it could end up with someone self-harm, killing themselves, or feeling less than. Bullying comes in any form: cyber, technology, whatever. And gossip, just don't gossip, because also gossip could lead to bullying. Bullying could lead to death. And you
might gotta mumble out of your
hating ass.
My key takeaways is, number 1, don't let nobody steal your power. Don't let nobody take away your voice, take away who you are. You, like I say, episode matter. And if somebody's bullying you or gossiping about you, tell somebody that you trust, or find a way to handle that. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, you're gonna end up in a cycle that you don't want to stay in. And if it doesn't get resolved, move on with your life. Ignore them. And the biggest form of proving somebody wrong is to succeed when they fail. And so continue on to do you. You prioritize you always. Take care of you always. And always remember that you are what you need to do to survive, and you need you first before you get anybody else.
I'ma say this: you wasn't born with nobody, so you don't need nobody. Don't let nobody feel like you
I was born with someone, but they all died.
No, I mean, like you was born by yourself.
You and Shia, you were born by yourself, and then all you have is you. You do need people, however, because you do need community. You do need people you can lean on when things are rough, because if you keep it to yourself, you will. Anyways, guys, I'm Aemani.
I'm Tashya.
I'm Marlyse.
And that's Tea. Bye.
Don't bully. What we're all about, we the girls with the passion for fashion.